At Hammonasset on May 12th, Andrea Mears had assaulted me for flying this.
Jeff Durkin with wearechangect, Connecticut, out here at Hammonasset State Park, and we're joined by Austin with a very interesting story he's been having the past week or so with the quadcopter he has here. Is that I'm saying that right? Quadcopter. And yeah, just first introduce yourself and then tell us about how long you've been having this, having the quadcopter, and basically what happened at Hammonasset not too long ago.
I'm Austin Haughwout. This is a 3 Robotics Iris, and below it I have a Taro gimbal with a GoPro, and on top you can see an antenna for a wireless video. So at Hammonasset on May 12th, Andrea Mears had assaulted me for flying this. After calling the police twice within 5 minutes, she was annoyed by the fact that they were not immediately responding, so she decided to attack me.
What? Yeah, you want to take pictures? Yeah, you're going to see how it feels when the police come. Now let go of me.
If you weren't assaulting me, I wouldn't be touching you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be taking pictures of people on the beach.
You want to stop assaulting me? Get off of me!
I'm gonna beat your ass, you little motherfucker.
Can someone call the cops? I'm being assaulted! Help! At which point I then called the police, and police responded to the call for an assault.
Interesting part is getting into that story of, when she has you on the ground there and she's obviously a little mad based on the video, and go into that point of the little surprise that you had for the cops at the end of it when all this ended.
Well, when the cops had arrived, she went over them first so she could give her story. The cops listened to her story, and they believed it. And before they got a chance to say anything to each other, I brought up to the cops the fact that I had recorded the entire incident on my phone, and that she had blatantly assaulted me on video, which she was never aware was being taken. At the same time as I had told the cop that I was recording, she had been over getting her purse from next to the quadcopter, which was still sitting next to the walkway.
Other people would say is the difference is flying the drone around, somebody might be pissed off about it, privacy issues, stuff like that. How high, for people, just to clarify, how high were you flying this around the beach or interfering with anybody, if you were anyway?
Other than taking off and landing, on none of the flights did I ever go below 50 feet for the entire duration, and at 50 feet, everybody just becomes a little ant on the video, and it's very quiet.
Ending up filming the entire thing with your cell phone over there, the assault that took place, which basically, made her out to be assaulting you, instead of she wanted to twist the story to her own advantage to make you out as a bad person. For people if they interact with or any situation like that, just for advice for other people who basically say film interactions for transparency for everybody, what would you say? Any other suggestions?
Well, all that a camera ever does is it will give an objective record of what occurred. It can't tell a lie, it can't tell something that never happened, and it gives you both a visual recount of what happens and an audio recount of what happens, so you can prove beyond any doubt both what happened and what was said during that occurrence. Any
other things you like to mention related about the case? Because I think it must have been an interesting surprise when you saw the video go viral, when you put it on your YouTube channel, or what's been the response overall from people that have seen the video or even reached out to you for comments about the story for feedback?
Most people think that it's completely insane that she attacked me over the flight and nobody that's commented on any of the videos has sided with her in terms of her actions. Some people have said that I shouldn't have been flying over a beach, but that they would never have gone to the same level as Andrea had, and none of them even claimed that there was any law being broken, simply that it may have been a safety issue for some people.
Wrapping up here, any thoughts, anything else you'd like to add in your YouTube channel for people to check out the video? If they don't know, if they haven't seen it yet, you know, different aspects like that, and just final thoughts.
Well, if you haven't seen it, my YouTube channel is Haughwout. I have the video from flying that last flight that she's so mad about. I also have the video of the attack. One was an edited version where it's slowed down to illustrate the attack, and then I uploaded one that was just the first slow motion part, because a lot of people were asking for that, and then even more people were asking for the full unedited version, so I uploaded that as well. There are 4 videos relating to this. I also have other videos from the quadcopter and other miscellaneous related things such as the scooter. But just to anybody that is annoyed by a quadcopter or any other RC aircraft flying over them, feel free to go tell the operator that you're uncomfortable with it. Most operators will just say okay, then they'll go fly somewhere else.
Absolutely. Everybody needs to be aware that it is within their full right, there's their constitutional right to record officers in the line of duty. Make it known, but don't be afraid. People are too afraid to do it because they think they're going to get in trouble.
And I wanted to also point out the important work that people do who are live streaming, who are taking video. Some of those people were also involved in this, and it plays an extremely important role in holding the police accountable for what they do.